Welcome. My name is Alan Gray, and I am a presidential founder at Purely. Together with my wife Elizabeth, we lead the Frank and Sensible team, which is one of the largest and most successful teams at Purely. You're joining us here today on video 5 of 7 on our series about our transition from Simply Aroma to Purely, where we discuss if you're a personal use consultant, what are your options? As I mentioned, this is part 5 of 7. Previously, we talked about our new name and our gorgeous new branding and imagery. We talked about the 6 vertical markets Purely has products in, showcased some of our new products, and we also talked about how to remain active as we transition to Purely. So, what are Pure Perks? We'll go through a little bit of detail here, but not a huge amount. It's a customer loyalty program. We go through a lot more detail in our Career Path at Purely series. But what you need to know is that it's a better deal than wholesale for those who do not want to sell. So if you join Simply Aroma purely to get the wholesale discount, then Pure Perks is a better deal for you. It's available to both advisors and customers. So it's not a Pure Perks or advisor decision. You can do both. So if we focus on the top right box here, here's some quick details about Pure Perks. First of all, you save 10% off the retail price of every order. And you also get free shipping on your orders. Every month you'll earn between 20 and 40% back in rewards. It starts at 20% for months 1 to 3 and then builds up on month 13 onwards at 40% off, 40% back in rewards. For every other customer you refer into Pure Perks, you will get a $20 reward just for sharing it and signing them up. So this is a great way if you just want to get oils at the best price for you to do so. So if you're a personal use consultant and you join Simply Aroma without any great desire to build a team, you have options on the table. And we thought that a good way to talk through these options would be to take different scenarios. So the first one is, if I use essential oils, but I don't want to sell them, I just joined for the discount, and I never really built a team. What do I do? Well, in this case, you'll want to become a Pure Perks customer of your sponsor or your upline. So you'll connect with them and you'll join Pure Perks as their customer. Equally, if you're in the boat where you use essential oils and you like to share them, but you don't want to have the headache of running a business, then you can become a Pure Perks customer of your sponsor. In this way, you'll get the best price on your personal orders, and you can still share the oils. And every time you enroll somebody into Pure Perks, you'll get a $20 reward. So if either of these options are for you, you might be asking, well, how do I cancel my Simply Aroma consultancy and sign up in Perks? As we spoke about in the previous video, you may already be going inactive at the end of January if you have not done $150 worth of orders in the last 6 months. But if that's not you, you can go ahead and cancel your now Purely advisorship by reaching out to your sponsor or reaching out to Elizabeth or me on Facebook, and we can walk you through the process. Now, if you want to connect with Elizabeth, you would go to facebook.com/PurelyLiz and send her a message. Or if you'd like to walk through the process with me, it would be facebook.com/PurelyAl. If you're a person who says, well, I like to use essential oils, but I don't quite know if direct sales is for me, then what you might consider doing is becoming your own Pure Perks customer. You can give things a try and see if you want to remain an advisor. So long as you're active as we transition over January 31st, that's not a problem. You will have 12 months as a purely advisor before you have to renew it. And 12 months should be plenty for you to decide if direct sales is for you or not. In the previous video of this series, we went through how to stay active as we transition over to January 31st. So I won't go into any more detail here. Excuse me. Now, if you're the person who says, I use essential oils and I'm going to build an empire with Purely. I see the value of direct sales, and I know that I can build a team and a large residual income that is going to pay me even when I can't work or choose not to work. You can still become your own Pure Perks customer because it's a better deal for you to get your essential oils. You'll share your parties and you'll share perks at your parties. And we'll go into more detail of that in our Career Path at Purely videos. Again, if this is you, reach out to your sponsor and let them know. Let them know that you're an up-and-coming star. Connect with Elizabeth and me and tell us too. We want to know you and support you and help you build your empire. Excuse me. If you're in the boat where I still don't really know what I want to do, how do I find out a bit more? Who can chat with me and discuss my options? Well, again, reach out to your sponsor. If your sponsor has gone inactive, reach out to your sponsor's sponsor and have a conversation with them. Or you can reach out to Elizabeth or myself on Facebook, and we can organize a time to pick up the phone and talk through your options and decide what's best for you. There's no one blanket rule that applies for everyone. And we're happy to help you through what's best for you. So if you'd like to connect with Elizabeth, you can do so on facebook.com/purelyliz. Or if you'd like to chat with me, you can connect with me on facebook.com/purelyal. Hopefully this has given you a little bit more information about your options if you're a personal use consultant, and it has given you a little bit more information on what you need to know about deciding to become a Pure Perks customer or remaining an advisor. We do have 2 more videos in this series about the home office transition plan as we move to our new compensation plan. And then also our 7th video in this series is our team transition plan and how we're going to support you in Purely and in Team Frank and Sensible from here on out. If you would like to connect with our team, you can do so on facebook.com/groups/fns.team.talk. Thank you and have a great day.